Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you for watching the live. I appreciate you. Give me just a moment. I'm opening the reading list for the night. Monday Madness. Yes, we will get to it momentarily. In the meantime, brief announcements. We are still counting down to classes coming up very soon. The 27th of December. So sign up is still available on the website for classes. All right, there we go. Hi, Tyler. So yeah, classes are on the 27th, coming up really fast. And there's still some spots available, so sign up while you can. There is also an afterpay option for classes as well. I believe Cameos might be on sale. I'm not sure. I think they're having their own sale of some kind. I don't know. So check that out if you're interested. Cameos also make great gifts for yourself or for others. And private sessions. I'm going to be opening up my private session calendar a bit more. Currently, I do private sessions from Saturday to Monday, but I think I might open it up to Friday as well. So Friday through Monday, I think I might open up my private sessions. So, but yeah, still some space available if you want to get a personal private read with me before the end of the year. Private sessions start at $55. Yeah. So other than that, we are raising money. It is Monday. It is charity night as always. And today we have 10 new teacher links in my Instagram bio. And if you would like to donate to a Title I teacher in need, make sure that you check out my Instagram story and or the highlight reels in my Instagram bio that say help a teacher. Teachers always get like ceramic mugs and gift cards and shit for Christmas. Why don't we let's save all that, save all of that for Teacher Appreciation Week in the spring. Let's get some school supplies for our teachers for Christmas, some things that they might need that they've used quite a bit of this year already. So yeah, check out my Instagram story and the highlight reels that say help a teacher and see if you can donate some school supplies or some much needed books or hygiene products to Title I teachers in need. And then the other thing is kind of personal. Not kind of, it's personal. We've raised a lot of money for charity over the past 5 years. And we've raised money for, I support the girls and the Trevor Project and the Jed Foundation and the ASPCA and so many other things. Suicide prevention. We've raised money for so many things. And so now I actually have a personal need. So on my Instagram story is a GoFundMe that I want to highlight tonight, since it is a charity night on a Monday. So we are raising money right now to support my husband, Dustin. Dustin has recently been diagnosed with cancer. So yeah, he's got lymphoma. It's still in the very early stages of things. He had a biopsy today to try to look at what it is and like where we're at with it and treatments going forward and stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of things out of pocket, and Dustin is he had to quit his job and everything. So it does leave us in somewhat of a financial strain. I do pretty well with my business, but we are going to have to pay for a lot of things like the insurance and stuff like that out of pocket. So yeah. So I started a GoFundMe for him. If you would like to support us in any way, shape, or form, it's in my Instagram story. Yeah. So obviously the funds are going to go towards Dustin's treatments and stuff like that, and making our lives easier in the process. And anything that we have left over, we're going to be donating forward to other cancer patients. So yeah. So if you're able, those are the two causes. Yes, the hospitals will write off a lot too. Yep, absolutely. So, but it does leave us in a bit of a financial strain. Just want to be safe going forward and seeing, if anybody wants to provide any help, you're more than welcome. And we really appreciate it. So thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate you. So, other than raising money, we are doing the usual things. We are doing 10 minutes of madness, and then we're busting out the zodiacs. If you would like to get a personal reading, in the meantime, head to madamadam.com, link in bio, and purchase a live read. Live readings are going to be happening in between the zodiacs after 10 minutes of madness. So stick around, my friends. We're going to start 10 minutes of madness in about 3 minutes or so, give or take. Welcome. Hello. Some birthdays in the house. Happy birthday. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Happy Starfish. Thank you so much. Does Disney provide good insurance? I hope it helps. No, he never had good insurance with Disney. Well, you have to be full-time, and he wasn't, so he didn't have insurance to begin with. And he had to quit the job anyway because he couldn't do it physically anymore. So yeah. Leah, well, Steve asked me to marry him. Honey, that's not how this works. Tarot is not fortune telling, nor is it a Cosmo quiz about your love life. This isn't middle school. You know what I mean? Like tarot is like, it's about you and like helping you get out of your own way. It's not like, does so-and-so love me? Like that's like flip a coin. You know what I'm saying? That's not real. That's not what tarot does. All right, so we're gonna start 10 minutes of madness in a minute. Basically all it is rapid fire 1-card readings. There's one Madam, there's a whole bunch of you, and 78 cards. So I'm gonna be spitting out 1 card rapid fire to the people in the chat. All you have to do is provide your first name and your zodiac sign. Sumra, may I please get a card for my birthday? Yeah, babe, I'm sorry. I'm not a Baskin Robbins. I don't give out free scoops for birthdays, but you can try participating in 10 minutes of madness if you would like to. First names and zodiac signs. It's not guaranteed I'll get to you, but you can always try. And then stick around afterwards because I'm going to be doing all the zodiacs. But if you want a personal read, you got to buy it. All right. If you want a guaranteed personal reading, you have to go to the website and buy it. All right, first names and zodiac signs. I am starting with Christine, Aquarius. Nicole, the GoFundMe is on my Instagram story, as I said. Instagram story, please and thank you. Thank you so much. All right, over there on Instagram, I love. Your 1 card is 9 of Pentacles, my friend. Walk the walk, talk the talk, act like you want and deserve the shit that you want, okay? Rhonda, you're a Scorpio on TikTok. 2 of Pentacles energy, simple. Yeah, Mandy, you don't get to ask questions, babes. It's literally just first name, zodiac sign, and whatever I tell you. It's a free reading. Take what you get, okay? So simplify, my friend, whoever that last one was for. Simplify, narrow it down. If it's not a priority, don't fuck with it. Kelly, you're a Taurus on Instagram. Ace of Swords energy. It's time to take actions, speak things into existence, do stuff practically. Taylor, you're a Capricorn on YouTube. 10 of Pentacles energy, my love. The money's coming around. Hannah, you're a Capricorn on TikTok. 6 of Pentacles energy. A more even exchange of energy, please. Make sure that you are giving to you just as much as you give out. Andrea, you're a Sag on Instagram. Knight of Cups, go with the flow, slow and steady, take your time. Naomi, you're a Libra on YouTube. The Hanged Man, my friend. Try to accept things that are going on and see how you can accept things through perspective as well. Try to see things from the other side. Symphony, you're a Leo on TikTok. 9 of Swords energy for you. Stress, anxiety, it's time to do something about it. Try not to overthink it. Rosanna, you're a Virgo on Instagram. 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands energy for you. You're in the right place at the right time. Let things unfold right now. Sierra, you're a Taurus on YouTube. The Tower, my friend. Something long overdue needs changing. The longer you wait, the taller the tower, the harder the fall. Oh my God, too fast. Tara, you're a Taurus on TikTok. Sorry. Justice, my friend. Life's not fair. Try to focus on what's fair for you. Hold up your own end of your karma. Focus on the boomerang effect of your own energy right now. Carmen, you're a Virgo on Instagram. Hierophant energy. You need some spiritual practice right now. Turn up the volume on the spiritual things that you do. Meditation, prayer, yoga, etc. Laura, you're a Gemini on YouTube. Page of Swords for you, my friend. Cut the toxicity out. It's time to sever yourself from the bullshit. Cheyenne, you're a Cancer on TikTok. The sun, my friend. Brighter days. You have to choose the joy. Find the light. Emily, you're an Aries on Instagram. 2 of Wands. Zoom out. Embrace the larger point of view. Danielle, you're a Pisces on YouTube. The Chariot, my friend. You're not a work in progress. You're a success in progress. You are already doing it. So you're already on the right path. Jackie, you're a Cancer on TikTok. Knight of Wands energy, my friend. Full steam ahead. Put your foot on the gas. It's time to move with passion. Amanda, you're a Sag on Instagram. Death, my friend. Transformation. Let the old things go so you can embrace the new. Becky, you're a Sagittarius on YouTube. Boundaries are needed, my friend. Protect yourself. Oh my God. So sorry. Remember that having boundaries is about building a wall and hiding behind it. It's about putting on the armor and getting back out there. Mikey, Libra on TikTok. King of Wands, we're waiting on you, my friend. You have to take the initiative. Liz, you're a Scorpio on Instagram. Two of Swords for you, my friend. Logical decisions, not emotional ones. Listen to your brain, not the feelings. Bree, you're a Cancer on YouTube. Eight of Swords energy. Get out of your head, my friend. Larissa, you're a Gemini on TikTok. 10 of Wands. Passionate success comes with stress. Try to unburden yourself a little bit right now. Crystal, you're an Aquarius on Instagram. There's just too much noise right now. Too many cooks in the kitchen, too many voices, too many opinions. Separate what you know from the noise you're hearing. Becky, I did Becky Sag already. It did Bree. Dakota, you're a Libra on YouTube. 8 of Cups energy for you. It's time to move on, my friend. Trust yourself and move forward. Megan, you're a Virgo on TikTok. 5 of Swords energy. Conflict is unavoidable. I'm not sure that anyone really gets their way. You're meant to learn something about the people around you right now. Heidi, you're a Leo on Instagram. Take things one day at a time and think about what you carry with you. The future only holds what you carry. Dakota, you're a Libra on YouTube. Judgment, my friend. Focus on the facts, not the feelings. Judgment comes around. Truth comes around always. You'll find out soon enough, but focus on what's true for you right now and make your own judgment calls. Did I do Dakota already? I'm so sorry. Well, there's a double. Let's see. Ashley Nicole, you're an Aquarius on TikTok. King of Pentacles energy for you, my friend. You can have what you want. You just have to be willing to do the work. Okay. Faith, you're a Scorpio on Instagram. King of Swords for you. Focus on the facts, not the feelings. Lead with wisdom. Let's see. Kimmy, you're a Cancer on YouTube. Moon. Yeah, mystery. It's not clear. It's uncertain. Nothing is fixed right now. You have to believe enough in yourself to make it through. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up. There's 11 of you and only 3 likes. What the hell? Kayleen, you're a Cancer on TikTok. 10 of Swords energy. Leave the past in the past. Don't bring it into the present. Let things go. Jordan, you're a Virgo on Instagram. 4 of Cups for you, my friend. Have your pity party, but then it's time to get the fuck up. Kyle, you're a Gemini on YouTube. Stick to the plan, my friend. 3 of Wands energy. The long-term goal and the short-term steps to get there. Think about what you can do, and let's keep our eye on the prize. Yes? Sky, you're a Pisces on TikTok. Knight of Pentacles for you, my friend. Slow and steady. Nothing changes unless you change it. You need to be in the moment. Stephanie, you're a Pisces on Instagram. Queen of Swords. Try not to anticipate problems, but deal with them if and when they come your way. Sam, you're a Gemini. Did I do? Yeah, I don't think so, right? On YouTube. Find your tribe, like-minded people that share your passions. They'll put you on the right path. Renee, you're a Scorpio on TikTok. 7 of Pentacles for you, my friend. Look back at how far you've come. It's a great time for reflection. See the journey that you've been on and give yourself some credit. Casey, you're a Scorpio on Instagram. Be a bit more frugal of where you're giving energy, money, and time, and pull back where you can. Self-control, you know? Eric, you're an Aries on YouTube. Magician. Very nice. It's time for manifestation. It's time to create. Make the life you want for you. Sumra, you're a Sag. 2 of Cups energy for you. It's time for emotional communication for the sake of healing. It's time to talk it out so you get some clarity. Nikki, you're a Virgo on Instagram, the Wheel of Fortune. It's time to spin things around and turn things in your favor. Bree, you're a Capricorn on YouTube. Queen of Cups energy for you. Focus on wellness as you navigate change. Anya, you're an Aries on YouTube. It's time to be consistent and do what you're willing, hone your skills and your talents and focus on what you're willing to do consistently right now. Lori, you're a Leo on TikTok. Ace of Cups for you, my friend. Cleanse and forgive. Wash the past off you. And forgive yourself for how hard you are on you. Alex, you're a Pisces on Instagram. Ace of Wands for you, my friend. Ignite passion in your life. It's time to trailblaze a passionate path, like the match, burn the bridge if you have to. It's time to get excited again. Nick, you're a Capricorn on YouTube. This devil, my friend, Temptation Station. Do it right or don't do it at all. Choose for you. Don't let other people choose for you. Get out of your own way. There's no one in your way but you. Sarita, Scorpio, High Priestess energy, my friend. It's time for a look within. It's time for some soul search. You have some things to uncover about yourself right now. You have to come to terms with some truths that lie within you. So you got to let the water still so you can see through it properly. Heather, you're a Sag on Instagram. 10 of Cups energy for you, my friend. It's time to focus on the joy. Choose the joy. Remember that it's not about the money, the job, the tangible thing. It's about how having that is supposed to make you feel. Tenzin, you're a Scorpio on YouTube. 6 of Cups. Make sure you have the right support system around you. You're going to need the love. That's 10 minutes. That is it. There's a lot more cards left. Normally I would finish the deck, but that was 10 minutes. So we're going to call it there. Thank you, friends. Thank you for participating. If I got to you, it's a pleasure. Don't forget, if you resonated, to donate to our causes. Make sure you head to my Instagram story. Check out the Title I teachers that could use some school supplies. And if you're able, please, please, please check out my husband's cancer fund on my Instagram story. My husband was recently diagnosed with cancer, and we're starting a GoFundMe for our financial troubles and for his any treatments that he might have, because there's going to be a lot of stuff out of pocket. So yeah, if you resonate, please go to the Instagrams and see if you can donate to the causes. A little bit goes a long way. You'd be surprised. Love your hoodie. Where'd you get it? Okay, so this hoodie I had custom made at a convention. There was this booth where they like make it for you. And I love the second year Jujutsu Kaisen students, especially Toge Inumaki. He's my favorite. I love the idea of cursed speech. I think that's so fucking cool. So, but yeah, I picked the color and then I just had them put this on it. A lot of people put the first years on the front and the second years on the back. And I was like, no, I just like the second years, you know? Thank you for all that you've done over the years. Thank you. Not going anywhere. Thank you for the funds. A lot of you guys are donating to Dustin's cause. Thank you so much. It just makes me feel good to know that we'll have some financial cushion for anything coming our way. So, yeah. All right. If you would like to get a personal reading, make sure you head to madamadam.com, link in bio, while we do zodiacs and personal readings. Your cameo on my birthday was great. My daughter surprised me with it. Yay! I'm so glad you enjoyed. I think I just rambled. Because I think what I do with cameos is I think I talk to you like it's like a voice memo or like a FaceTime voicemail or something, and I just try to do a reading for you. But I think I just do a lot of rambling, but people seem to like it. Thank you. Good. I'm so glad. Thank you, Storm. So cameos are still on the website. I think they might be on sale right now as well. If you want to get a little personal reading or a video from me, head to the website and check out the cameos. All right. Well, we are starting still it is Sag season, right? Until the 21st, 22nd. So what is that, next week? Right? Oh, thank you, Bob. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so next Monday, we'll be starting with Capricorn. So this is the last week that Sag will be first. Then you must wait your turn. You will be last. As the wheel goes round, every sign must rise and then fall. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. All right. All right. So we are going to start with Sag. And then we go Cap, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and so on. All right. So we start with Sag and then we go around the wheel. In the meantime, if you want something personal, you head to the website, madamadam.com. Buy a personal read, and I will do it in between the zodiacs. All right. Thank you, Lisa. All right. So Wendy S. We're gonna do Sag, and then your read. Okay. All right. Where the Sag at? Nope, Jen, we just started. All right. Excellent. How did you start doing this? Well, I mean, I'm a tarot study since I was like 14 or so. So about like 20 something years, I've been studying tarot just because like I was raised very Catholic and that just never really resonated with me. And I wanted my own thing. So it kind of ebbed and flowed out of my life for a while and just a long time of study and readings and stuff like that. And then during the pandemic, I picked up the cards again because I was going through it and I had a lot of girlfriends that were going through it and I did this for them as well. And a lot of them were like, you need to do this for people. Like, and they saw people doing readings online and they were like, they're bad. You need to online. And I was like, okay, bet. But yeah, no, I do fully believe that like I chose tarot just as much as it chose me. You know, like I think anyone can do this, but like anyone can play the flute, you know, but not everyone can be a great flautist. Do you know what I mean? So like it's kind of like this is my instrument, I guess. Or at least that's kind of how I feel about it. Yeah, I do feel like we're meant for each other. Like, I don't feel like I have to try hard, you know? Like, I feel like I just kind of flip a card over and it's always the right one. It's always what needs to happen. It's always just the right thing, you know? And I'm like, all right, well, here's what it is, right? Organic, yes, completely. Oh my God, that just reminds me. Sag, we're gonna get to you in a second. But obviously I'm going through a rough time right now, kind of burning the candle at both ends, and there's a lot going on. But you want to know what my giggle is lately? There's this guy on TikTok that does like British covers of things, like not like knockoff, like bad British accent songs. Do you know what I'm talking about? You guys have seen this guy? Do you know what I'm talking about? The first one I saw was him doing the Grinch. And now that I liked it and I shared it with all my friends, like, it's the Beans guy. Yes, the Beans guy. Yes, the Beans guy. That shit makes me belly laugh and like cry laugh. Like, that shit is getting me through this Dustin having cancer shit. That stuff is getting me through it. Oh my God. Yeah, right, in it, right, yeah. That. He's like, you're a mean bloke. Mr. Grinch, right, yeah, in it, right. Your mouth is full of beans. It's so stupid, but it's so fucking funny. Oh my God. It is making me chuckle, girl. Oh my God. Yeah. So that's bringing a chuckle. Yeah, it's so if you haven't seen that, check that shit out. It's so fucking funny. He's got a bunch of other songs too. It's just so good. Everything is him ad-libbing, going, right, yeah, in it, right? Yeah. Right, yeah. He's like, you're a rotter, you are. Mr. Grinch, right? Yeah, in it. So good. And I'm proud to be a British bloke where at least I know there's beans. Shit like that. Like, it's so stupid. It's so fucking funny. You gotta look it up. It's good. Anyway, Sag, I apologize. I went on a tangent. The Rudolph, yes. So good. It's been that, and it's been a lot of like, you know, like fail videos of like people falling and shit like that. It's been a lot of those, but specifically of like babies and toddlers. Those ones are like those. Okay, so fail videos with babies and toddlers and that Beans dude are getting me through the holidays, I think, right now. Go on. All right, Sag, let's do it. All right, Sag. Well, it's a very emotional spread. It's got a lot of feeling attached to it. Ace of Cups energy. New emotional beginnings. A cleanse and forgive is in order. We need to reset. We need to wash the past off us, forgive ourselves for how hard we are on us. Empress energy suggests that we need to make wellness a priority, a religion right now, if you will. And this is also that we can move forward, so that we can move on, gather our emotional strength, and move into the newness, move into new territory. So it's like we need a clean slate somewhere. We need to make sure that you're prioritizing your wellness in a way that is that you are treating yourself the way you want people to treat you right now. You know? So we're moving past this old bullshit and into a newer and better you. Yeah? I like it a lot. All right, Wendy. Thank you for your patience, Wendy. General 3-card reading for you. Laughter heals. Find comfort where you can. Remember to take care of yourself too. We are your people. Come as you are to us. We understand. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No, I really am doing my best to make sure that I'm taking good care of me. For those of you in the know, or know what this means to me, at least, I have been in the pool quite a bit. I went today. I went Friday. I went Thursday. So I'm going back tomorrow. I just skipped the weekend, so I'm going back tomorrow. But yeah, I'm back in the pool. So I've been swimming in the morning. And Dustin's mom is in town and basically at his side the whole time. Jinx, if you will email me, Jinx, email me at dearmadammadam@gmail.com and I will get in touch with you about that. But yeah, Dustin's mom is in town and she is only child stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's her baby. And she is attached to him right now. So he's under great care and they know that I still need to work and I have the dogs to take care of and everything. So they're giving me, she's helping me out and giving me the space I need to get some stuff done. So we're kind of tag teaming this whole endeavor. So she's really been a saint, right? She's really been a godsend lately to have her around and help through all this. So yeah. But yeah, basically I get up in the morning, I go to the pool, and then I go straight to Dustin. And then I come home, take a shower, and do some work, do my clients, do my reads, make some content. And then I go back, you know? So we're juggling. But yeah, I'm making sure that I'm taking care of me as well. His mom agrees, Dustin agrees that it's important that I take care of me too. So I would tell her, like, make sure you take care of you, but like, she's a mom, you know? And she's like, I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean? So she's taking her time as well. And when I tap in, she taps out a little bit, you know, and takes a little break, goes outside and gets some food and stuff like that. So we're doing it. You know, we're all working together. So it's great. Considering. When can he come home? We're not sure yet. He's been there for 2 weeks now. I hope before Christmas. But we're not sure yet. He had a biopsy today. Oh, I love the little bat. He had a biopsy today to see like what next steps are as far as treatment goes. And then I think once we know where we're going with treatment and get some of it started, then I'm thinking that we can outpatient the rest of the treatment so he can come home. So, but we'll see. I'm not sure. Maybe, hopefully by Christmas, I hope. Yeah. So, Wendy, I'm so sorry. Wendy S. 3 cards for you, my friend. Do you only acknowledge those that are spendy? What does that mean? Good evening, Tenacious. What's up, Gabby? I know, Val. It is great. It is great to know that we have some support for sure. We have, I mean, in every Dustin has an abundance of love and support in his direction. He's had a lot of visitors and everything, and he is well loved. So it's we're gonna be okay, you know. It's just the financial of it all is really scary. I don't know what's gonna happen. So so yeah. Wendy, apologies. 3 cards. Ooh, Wendy, darling. Okay. You got to remember what the point is. You know, 10 of Cups energy. You got to remember the point. Why? Right? Remember 10 of Cups energy. It's not about the money, the job, the tangible thing. It's about how having those things is supposed to make you feel. Right? So we're seeking the joy of it all, the emotional abundance. We're seeking the feeling of safety, security, happiness, accomplishment, those kinds of things. So dive into that direction, have passion, and pursue joy head on. And remember to be compassionate with yourself. King of Cups energy. All you owe anyone is truth and kindness, but that must begin with you being honest and kind with yourself, right? So it's like, let's not lose sight of what we're doing and why we're doing it. Remain passionate, keep moving forward, but you might be a little rough around the edges right now. Hey Kat, how you doing? All right. Next up is gonna be Capricorns in just a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. I have some I'm trying to make my life easy. A couple things. Well, one, I'm trying to eat better. And two, I'm trying to make my life easy. And especially with Dustin coming home soon, it's going to be weird eating and what he can and can't eat. And like, Dustin also loves my home cooking. Like, no matter what it is, like, he just prefers it if I make it at home. You know, like he can get chicken at a restaurant, but like if I make it at home, he's like, it's better somehow. And it's not like I'm a great chef or something. I think he just likes home cooking. Um, so I'm trying some like crock pot meals for some things. So I've got some chicken in the crock pot with like orange chicken seasoning or orange chicken sauce. So I had to stir that around a little bit. So sorry. But yeah, and I'm also trying to eat better, you know, because I'm swimming and I'm slimming down, you know, and I feel myself slimming down, but like I'm not, but I'm like doing counterintuitive shit because it's like I swim in the morning. I try to have like a light lunch or something reasonable, nothing crazy. And then like I run around and go see Dustin and I do laundry and I'm running around and filling out forms and doing all things for his mom and stuff like that. So I'm running around doing all these things and I'm working, I'm going live and whatever. And I forget to eat. So then like at night, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm hungry. And all there is to have is like Taco Bell, McDonald's, like all there is to eat is like crap. Right. So, and then that's what I've been doing like the past, like not the past couple nights, but earlier last week. That's what I was doing. And I just felt like garbage in the morning. And I was like, ew, like, I feel like I'm just swimming off the crap from last night, So I thought, well, while I'm running back and forth to the hospital, let me stop at Publix on the way home, grab some chicken, some marinades and seasonings, like Italian dressing, teriyaki, orange chicken, mojo sauce, like just anything for like flavor, really, and just throw the chicken in the crock pot with some seasoning and maybe some butter or oil or whatever. And then all I have to make is just like frozen veggies in the bag in the microwave and some rice, Yeah, meal prep. Yeah, meal prep. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying. It's been pretty good the past couple days. I made some teriyaki chicken and broccoli, which was okay. I think I overdid the teriyaki. I think I overseasoned it, honestly, because it kind of just tasted like a boot. So, yeah. So I just got I just took the lid off. I'm letting it reduce a little bit. But it's orange chicken that I shredded and stuff like that in the crock pot and everything. And so I had to stir that around a little bit. Anyway, self-care is so hard at times, like what you're going through. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know what it is, but like with the severity of what's going on, it's kind of making me like hyper vigilant, and making me want to like get shit done and like, making me want to like be there and do things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's got me motivated, How does teriyaki equal boot? I over seasoned. I don't know. Because I seasoned the chicken on my own. I did like rosemary, thyme, salt, pepper, basil, and oregano. And then I like let it sit in like some chicken vegetable stock, all in the crock pot all together. Smelled really good. Seemed really nice. I let it cook for a couple hours. I went to like break the chicken apart a little bit. It was done. So I tried it and I was like, kind of tastes like teriyaki a little bit, So I went to the store, got some like teriyaki seasoning, put it in there with it, let it cook for a while. And it was like 2 teriyaki. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was weird. Very Aries of you. It's probably my Capricorn stellium that's coming to the surface right now. But yeah, finding a routine will help keep things organized. That's why I'm swimming in the morning. That's why I'm trying to set an alarm, get up in the morning, go to the pool, go from the pool to go see Dustin, check in. Hey, how'd you sleep? Love you, mean it. And then go home, do some work, get some stuff done, come back, see him around dinner, spend some time with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of going back and forth. But yeah, no, the swimming in the morning is really the thing. Like getting up and going for my swim is really where it's at, All right, Capricorns. What was that? You're so strong. Please take care of yourself. The burnout from overworking might creep in later. I thought about that. I did think about that. I know that I'm like, yeah, I got it like now, but like I know me and I know that I can say I'm good up to the point where I am no longer good and I have no middle. So like I think what I'm going to do is like take some time this week and make some like bulk content, you know what I mean? Like record a whole bunch of readings so that I just have to post stuff. And then if I want to like take a night off from a live, I can just put it in my Instagram story. But I like already have content made and ready to go. And I don't have to like, you know, perform, so to speak. So thank you for reminding me of that, because that is like, I'm trying to prevent the burnout, but I know the burnout is going to come. So yeah, Lisa, I need to plan days where I'm like, I need to plan those days, you know, so I need to get ahead of them and make sure that I make some bulk content and like do stuff like that. So if I'm like, hey guys, no live, then it's fine, you know. I love the support here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Capricorns, let's do it. What's up, Meep? How you doing, babe? Welcome. Capricorns, my friends, it's time to rekindle the passion. Page of Wands. Rekindle the passion. Suss out the deception. And move forward. You know? So Page of Wands energy, like I said, rekindling the passion, going back to the basics of your passions and why you do the things that you do. But what excites you? You know, Capricorns, what excites you nowadays? What are you looking forward to? And make sure that you're not rushing, that you're not overdoing it. Seven of Swords. That you're not rushing, that you're not overdoing it, that you're not picking up responsibilities that don't belong to you, that you're not making other people's problems your problem. You know, that you're just doing it right if you're going to do it. You know what I mean? Sorry, I got hot. So the Seven of Swords, we also want to remind you not to doubt yourself so much, because you're already on the road to victory with the Chariot. You're already on the road to victory. You're not a work in progress. You're a success in progress. You're already on the road. You're already doing it. Maybe we just need some movement. Maybe we need to change the scenery or something like that, you know? Go for a walk, go for a drive, get out of wherever the stress exists, but you're deceiving yourself. You need to rekindle the passion and get moving. You know, don't doubt your path. All right. Next, I have Virginia Z. One card. My name is Virginia, a longtime follower. So thank you. Appeared in my feed when I needed guidance most. Thank you so much, Madam Adam. You're very welcome. Thank you for saying so. It's very kind of you. Oh, thank you, Sin. Thank you for the sentiment. I wish you all the best as well, my love. All right, Virginia. Your onesie is the star, my friend. The symbol of hope. The symbol of hope and vulnerability. Yeah. So have hope. Things are looking up. Hope is not lost, but it is going to require your vulnerability to make change. So if you want things to be different, you have to express how you feel. How else would we know what you need? How else can we give it to you if we don't know? Yeah. So think about that. Have hope, but try to be vulnerable. Express. Aquarius. And then I have Lyric N. right. Aquarius. Got some deception going on here as well. We've got Page of Wands energy once again. The need to rekindle passion, to get excited about life again. Focus on those messages we get from spirit, those synchronicities and things. Seven of Swords energy, though, suggests that we're being hastier, or that we're just not doing things right. Just not the right stuff, you know? So Two of Cups energy says that we need to talk about it. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not assume. And if we feel that there is deception, we need to talk about it and bring it up. That way we have a clear path to our passions. So it looks like it's time to confront. It's to not hold back. All right. Lyric. It's Meep. I'm hoping to start cultivating a creative practice. Would love a reading on that. Yes, very nice. Let's see, my friend. All right. Well, creative practice. I hope you have something in mind, because you are to jump into that opportunity. Or Page of Pentacles energy can suggest that opportunities come your way in terms of this creative practice. But the gist of a Page of Pentacles is that all the hard work pays off. You're writing a novel. Very nice. Yeah, all the hard work pays off. And this is a wonderful time to jump into that opportunity. Now, this would be a highly stressful endeavor. Highly stressful. It's going to keep you up at night. It's going to bother you. So you have to remember why you're doing what you're doing. That you're doing it for the joy of it, for the enjoyment of saying, I'm a novelist, I wrote this, I'm a writer. That's what we're looking for, you know? So remember, it's not about the money, the job, the tangible thing. It's about how having it is supposed to make you feel. Right? You got this. All right, Pisces is up next, followed by Evelyn. If you would like to get on my reading list, head to madamadam.com, link in bio. My fellow fishy friends. I'm going through so much right now. I don't even want this. I kind of want to skip Pisces this week, but God. Yeah, me, you got this, babe. All right, Pisces, let's do it. Huh. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Hmm. Well, the general gist, Pisces, is you don't need permission to do what you think and know is best right now. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever your passion guides and spirituality tells you, you don't need permission to do what you know and think is best right now, you know? But you have to take the initiative. You can't wait. You have to just fucking do it. Quit thinking about it. Quit thinking like, you know what? Like, I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. Then let's do it, you know? So, Nine of Wands energy, though, is interesting. Protection is a vibe. Maybe don't share so much. Hi, babe. Dustin's on TikTok. So maybe it's about making sure to keep your boundaries about you, right, Pisces? Keep your boundaries about you. Don't hide, don't run away. But protect yourself and get back out there, you know? Do what you know is best for you. Take the initiative, make your moves in silence. You don't need permission, you don't need approval. You just need to trust that you know what's best passionately, subconsciously, deep down, and do so, you know? That really resonates with me personally as well right now. Strongly felt. Yes, Sky, right? Like yeah. Evelyn, you're a Pisces. Perfect. Well, your personal read's coming up right now too, so we can kind of layer on top of that. Very good. That kind of just gave me like a just fucking do it, you know? You're thinking about stuff, you're like wondering if it's a good idea to do this thing. This says just do it, you know? And honestly, that 9 of wands, it's between the king and queen, right? The 9 is between the two. So it's like, hey, take initiative, protect yourself, but like move in silence just in case, you know? Yeah, Kat, it does. It kind of ties into what I was saying about taking care of myself. It does. About me just instead of asking like, what do you guys think I should do? Or asking other people what they think I should do about like meal prep and shit. I should just do things. Like I should just stop at Publix, grab some chicken. Bye, babe. Love you. I just grab some stuff and do it, you know? So, but the 9 is between those two. So it's like, in order to protect yourself, make the moves in silence. No, I'd love you more. Stop. I like it, Pisces. Very good. Very good. Okay. Evelyn, your one card is Three of Pentacles energy, my friend. So your question is anything positive coming for me? Okay, well, that mindset is not cute. That's up to you, babe. Making things positive is up to you. You know? If you're having a hard time with things, you have to make them positive. You have to find the good things. Something you need to know is that you can't do shit alone right now. You need help. You need teamwork. So collaborate, my friend. Try to let some people in. All right. Aries is up next. Okay, thanks for your patience. My patience. Thank you for your patience and waiting for your reading. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I hope that Pisces read kind of like adds to that it's like, you just got to do shit. You just got to do it, you know? You just got to do it on your own. You don't need permission. If you need the help, go get it. You know what I mean? Like it should be a good call to action to you. You know what I mean? I hope. All right. Aries. All right. Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Interesting. So Aries, it's time to advocate for you and stand up for yourself. Yeah. Very nice. You got to be willing to fight for it. You know, you got to be willing to stand up for you and fight for what it is that you want. Page of Pentacles energy as well. All the hard work pays off, my friend. That's why we want you to fight for it, because the hard work is paying off. New opportunities come your way, and we want to make sure that you're ready to go. It's mine, you know, and jump and grab it, you know. So, Page of Swords energy as well. Cut the toxicity. You have to be willing to check your words, thoughts, attitude, your actions. You got to be willing to make sure that you're not in some way subconsciously hindering your own journey by holding on to old negatives and things. You know? You did not miss Libra yet. No. You're good. Stick around. And the reading list is still open. If you'd like to get a personal read, head to madamadam.com, link in bio. Otherwise, we are moving on to Taurus. Amy, perfect timing. Taurus. Thank you. All right. Well, for Taurus, it looks like you've been very generous and very giving of yourself lately. Six of Pentacles energy. You've been very generous. You've been very giving, but maybe not so much to yourself. You've been giving to a fault. You've learned some rough lessons lately. Three of Swords energy, that everything that you give out doesn't always come back to you. Hang on. Sorry, dogs. No. Okay, they're good. So, as I was saying, Taurus, you've been very generous, but to a fault. You've been very generous, but to your detriment. And now you're having to learn the way that you've contributed to your own hurt by exactly how much of you you've been willing to give. So we need to make sure that you're cultivating a more even exchange of energy, that you're giving out what you're getting back and vice versa, that you're willing to be just as generous with you as you are with other people. And boundaries. Again, Nine of Wands keeps coming up today. Boundaries and protection, my friends. Boundaries and protection. And what did I say earlier? It's not about building a wall and hiding behind it. It's about putting on the armor and getting back out there. Right? Okay. Gemini. All right. Gemini, then Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, in that order. And the reading list is still open. If you would like to get a read, head to adam.com. Okay, Geminis. All right, well, back again. This Nine of Wands keeps showing up, and you see me shuffle. We're going to talk about boundaries in a second, but we know what it means. It's about protecting yourself and getting back out there and putting on the armor, right? But Nine of Pentacles. Gemini, you got to act like you want what you want. You got to act like you want it. You know? Dress the part, look the part, act the part. You have to be about your shit. You have to be willing. So now's the time for strength. Now's the time to push through. Now's the time for perseverance. And listen, we wouldn't tell you to be strong if it weren't going to be hard. If it weren't going to be challenging, we wouldn't tell you to be strong. So don't forget the boundaries. Like we said before, protect yourself, put on the armor, and get back out there. All right. Cancers. Crabbies. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the love, Jeanette. I appreciate you. All right. Cancers, my friend. Okay. Oh my God. That's 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Apparently, Amy, everybody's got to sort out their boundaries, I guess. Strength and protection. It's like we've got a lot of it looks like we've got a lot of doubt. It's like everybody needs to hear, listen, you do what you need to do. You're following your shit and you're doing great. Protect yourself. Get out there. You're doing great. You're following your shit. Protect yourself. Get out there. You're doing great. You're following your shit. Protect yourself. Get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you know what I mean? Thank you, Lisa, for the galaxy moment. Thank you so much. So yeah, there's a lot of doubt and a lot of boundary needed and strength to persevere. But Cancer, you should be in manifestation mode. You should be in creation mode. And remember, the formula for manifestation is B plus A equals M. Bam! Belief plus action is manifestation. You have to believe that it's possible, take actions on those beliefs, and manifestation is just what naturally follows. Have the strength to protect yourself because you're going to need it. Have the strength to get weird looks and have strength to do the hard thing and be dedicated to it and protect it. Don't let people tell you that it's dumb, you know? All right, Leos are up next. Yes, there are paid readings being offered. I'm doing zodiac readings for the collective. So you can listen for your zodiac sign. We've gone through most of them right now. But I'm also doing paid readings if anyone wants a personal read. You just got to go to the website, link in bio. All right. So it's kind of both. All right, Leos. Yeah. All right. Well, remember, Leos, ultimately, you're on the right path. Okay. You're doing the right things that are necessary for you to secure success for yourself in the future. There's movement that's good for you, travel, going for walks, going for drives. Movement is good for you right now. Your wellness needs to be a priority, but you also need to pull back and be a bit more frugal of where you're giving your energy, money, and time right now. You only have so much of it to give. So you need to be picky with where you're giving it out. Okay. But ultimately, you're on the right path. You're doing the right things for you. I like that one. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, next we've got Virgo, then Libra, and then Scorpio, and that's it. So if anybody wants a personal read, head to the website, madamadam.com. Virgos. All right, Virgos. Well, if we're going to get that bag, if we're going to secure the bag, if we're going to make sure that the seed is growing properly and we are yielding successful and monetary results, well, you have to talk about it. You got to talk it out, my friend. We need to have a vulnerable conversation. Make sure that you are communicating and being heard. Oh, goodness. The star as well, the symbol of hope. Things are optimistic. Things are looking up. Hope is not lost. But yeah, we do need to be a bit vulnerable right now, Virgos. And I know that's hard for your sign stereotypically, but it's so that you can water the tree properly. You've been growing this tree, you've been working on this project. It just needs a little water. It needs a little humanizing and vulnerability to grow to its fullest potential. All right, we got 2 more signs. If you want to get a reading, head to madamadam.com, link in bio. Or it's going to be an early night for me, and I can have my orange chicken and my green beans and watch some TV and relax. So maybe don't get a reading. No, but if you want one, madamadam.com, link in bio. My next live will not be until Thursday. So I know how to do that. Relax. Oh, shut up. I try. I'm trying. Naomi, way to call me out. Goodness. All right. Well, and I want to go to bed at a semi-decent time so I can get up to swim earlier tomorrow. You have a mammogram tomorrow. It's like your 4th, but you're still nervous. Oh, I get that. I'm sure you'll be all right. I get that, though. I hate the fucking waiting, you know? I hate the test and the waiting for the results. It's like a nightmare. I guess one of Dustin's tests, I guess they sent to California or something. And they did like 1,000 tests on it just to make sure and like, you know, that it was anything but cancer, but it was like the only one that like went like positive. You know what I mean? Crazy. All right. Where was I? Libra. Thank you, Sky. All right, Libras, it looks like you have to fuck with the Tower moment so that you can have a fresh start and abundance. Yeah. If you're going to have this emotional clarity and abundance, You got to have this. You got to quit fucking around. You have to kick the thing. You have to lose the thing that you know is holding you down, holding you back. So Ace of Cups energy, cleanse and forgive, my friend. And the 10 of Cups is the money that follows and monetary signs of abundance right in front of your face. But you have to fuck with the Tower moment first. You have to go with abrasive change. The longer you wait, the taller the tower, the harder the fall, period. Facts. Yeah. All right. And last but not least, Scorpios. Right, Sky? Sometimes you gotta flip the table. Sometimes. All right. Scorpios, you got to use your brain, my friend. You're living in the past. We're dragging the past too far into the present, and therefore it's going to stay in the future. You have to use your head. We have to focus on wisdom, focus on the facts, not the feelings, and make sure that you're getting plenty of rest right now, Scorpio. Make sure that you are sleeping on it before you make any huge decisions. Make sure that you are that you're able to rest and know when you've done enough for yourself. Fours come from the Emperor, so it aligns you back knowing who you are if you can pull back and sleep on it. You know what I mean? So rest is productive. You have to think of it like that. So it's the wise thing. Leave the past where it lies. Don't drag it into the present. It's going to ruin the future. Don't do that. So you're just living in an old thing right now. You got to try to let it go. And also, with 10 of Swords energy, Scorpio, what other people think is none of your business. Like, don't take what other people think and how they feel as such a dictation of like who you are and the way you live your life. You know, I needed to think of that as well, actually. Fuck. So that's what I got. Those are the reads. Thank you, friends, for spending time with me. It's been a pleasure. I will be back on Thursday. Classes are on the website. Tarot 101 and Tarot 102. Full info on the website. They are both 2-hour classes conducted over Zoom, and they are recorded. So you get the recording regardless whether or not you attend class. So make sure you check out my Instagram story so you can donate to either a Title I teacher in need or so that you can help out me and my husband with his GoFundMe to help fund his cancer journey. We're going to have to do a lot of stuff out of pocket. So our bills just got a lot more complicated. So every little bit goes a long way, just making our lives a little bit easier while he battles his lymphoma, his cancer. So yeah, make sure you engage with the content. I just hit my first $100 on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for enduring the ads because it's helping me out. So thank you so much. That's really all I can think of. Cameos, private sessions, merch, classes, everything is at madamada.com. I will see you guys later this week. Don't forget to engage with the content. Where on Facebook, your page, what? If the live schedule is on the website, on the drop-down menu. Oh, the GoFundMe is on my Instagram story. Yeah. I'll be posting it sporadically. But yeah, the live schedule is on the drop-down menu on my website. So you know when I'm live and what platforms. All right. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.